Alright, here is a video of my cage setup. As you can see, I have hammocks here. This is a cube. It's awesome because there's a flap and they can hide inside of it. I'll send you the link of the person who makes these. They're very high quality. I do not make them myself. This is a hammock. This hammock, again, is very high quality. Really nice things up here. There's an inside to it, so they can go inside. They need darkness for when they sleep. We've got your litter box. It is clamped to the edge of the cage. That keeps them from going behind it and pooping in it. Inside the litter is yesterday's news. In just this top part alone, I have 3 different blankets. This is actually a sleep sack. A sack, I can make you these. It's a sack that's made that they like to crawl inside of. So in this top area alone, I've got food, 3 different water sources. This bottled water here is attached to the cage on the outside using a bungee cord. The bungee cord keeps it attached. That way they can decide if they want to do water or from the bottle or from the thing here. This orange pumpkin is just a little treat holder. You can put treats inside of it and there's a little ball. Now on the bottom, I have Roxy and Dax. And in here it's the same setup, only I have the shelf. So it's the food. They have 3 different sources of food. The water. The shelf you see here has tape covering all the edges, all the way around the back. You have to take the shelf out, wrap it in tape, and put it back in. The ladder itself, I also wrapped in tape. It does make it a little bit slick, but that doesn't seem to bother them. Hi, Fitchy baby. In the bottom, it's the same as up top. I have the litter box with a clamp connected to the wall, and then 3 or 4 different blankets. And that's the scraps from Joann's, less than a yard each. Just fold it into squares, and then they make their own little burrows. Can you see Fitch on my shoulder? Hi, buddy. What you doing, silly boy? All right, let's show you also the playpen. In the playpen, I have litter box, and there's a clamp to it, only it's not in use. The clamp, toys, a little place for them to sleep, a bunch of blankets, 1, 2, 3 blankets, a big bowl of water, a bowl of food, which that's Sid currently eating, and toys. And this playpen, you can leave your ferret in here, obviously not when your dog is around. It's a perfect place for them to play before you get your house totally ferret-proofed. Obviously, I have 2 set up. And you can see here, ferret blankets, ton of blankets. They need a lot of places to sleep and hide in. Water source, a box. It's just a plain old box I got from Ferret.com that they sent stuff in. I put a bed in it, toys. That's just scraps of paper, the shipping paper, and food. And then, of course, they also make a total mess of their area. But I also keep in my room the carrier over there, another sleeping area, a blanketed area for them to sleep in, another poop area, the igloo. Definitely get an igloo. They love that. And then, of course, this long black tube here is that $10 tube that I got, a $5 tube from the hardware store. It's totally cheaper than anything you could get at the pet food store. All right, this carrier is something you need to also know about. The setup itself, because it's got the water bowl with the bungee cord on the outside of it, a little cup that you can either put liquid water in or food for travel. And then inside you can see blankets, another hammock, and then this litter box actually goes in the back of that. See, it's like a shoebox with the top cut down. You put that in the back and tie it with ties. That way you can transport your ferret about, and his little house is all-inclusive in this. And I keep this out at all times for them to sleep in, and Fitch likes the water. Hey, buddy. Say hi to Auntie Amber. Okay, I'm going to email this right now.